Scorpio, I'm telling everybody else I'm doing catch-ups, so these are going to be really quick because somehow I got 4 videos deleted, so I've got to go as fast as I can, but I will get as much information out as I can. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool. Without you this doesn't work. Spirit don't have no sense of time. Time means nothing to them, so they can hear your thoughts. Overall energy for Scorpio for the week, please. I'm getting a country and western song, I believe it's called Home. So I will look for it, I will find it, it's not one on earth. So home is where the heart is. You know that better than anybody. It's not in bricks and mortar. So here we go. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit, please, for the week ahead? So it's at the beginning of the week, Tuesday, possibly Wednesday. Virgo energy, Capricorn, Taurus possibly. Give this woman lemon, she'll make lemonade. She is a provider, she's a mother, she is a carer, she's a good friend, she's a generous one. And you are close to this lady if that isn't part of your chart. You are transforming your life. You're ending things and beginning new beginnings. You've made your choice now and you are coming out of that dark place that you've been in. You're earning your wings. There is some competition, some people that are still trying to possibly play a fight with you. It's practicing, it's bickering maybe a little bit, but you have to stand up for yourself. That you may have been providing a legacy to leave behind for the kids. Spirit's saying, don't do that because they're not grateful. Make sure you spend some time for yourself. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. 8 years where you've maybe been living to work instead of working to live. Your kids want to see more of you. They want to spend more time with you. They're not bothered about the money. And you should be keeping some for yourself. There has been some sort of an injustice, a Libra energy, issues with possibly with a gentleman, the marital home, the colon, stuff like that, prostate, health issues there. It's an injustice. It wasn't fair. I was born on the 11th, living all past it for your diary and address. Massively important in a negative way. There's no apologies coming for that. Hell will freeze over first. But there is a home coming. You are coming home. I think some of you may be moving to a new home or returning to the parental home after the loss or the passing of someone. I haven't got a passing here, so it could be a divorce, but it is for your better, not for your worse. There is a woman scorned here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female, somebody who's turned her back on everything because she's very, very hurt. The pain is real for her. So you should watch out for her. This may be yourself. part of you that there's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in, but something or someone wants revenge, maybe because of this loss, whatever it was. Someone's been through the ringer and they're coming home. But like I said, home is where the heart is, not bricks and mortar. So you may be finally coming back to yourself, finding your true self again, so that you're stronger. But you have been hurt, or someone has. Yeah, someone's refusing to accept help, possibly from friends, and maybe that's because they want to learn to stand on their own 2 feet. But you missed an opportunity a year ago of a new home, a new life, a new situation, a new business perhaps. So you have to take action if you're going to be successful. There is impatience here, possibly with the kids, because they aren't grateful. And you may be over emotional about this passing still. You or this issue with health or the marriage, the ending. Some of the females may be drinking. Self-medication, that's not a good thing, is it? You're only going to make yourself ill. There could be a Leo energy. We've talked about this before. Somebody who's financially stable, who may be a good person to have around for a while, but she's very demanding. Not sure that you'd want that. Capricorn energy is good. It is somebody who's strong enough to show you how to climb mountains, to get over it. Somebody will help you heal. Capricorn energy, putting the effort in that's needed. Gossip. There is gossip from this person, whoever it is, but I wouldn't take much notice of it. They're hurt and they're trying to blame anybody and anything. Could be doctors, priests or lawyers making bad decisions, but it's a female and she's not very nice. You need to let go of control the outcome of a situation, the old way of doing things, and don't be so worried about money. Spirit don't want you to worry about money. Yeah, you can make miracles happen. Healing taking place, medical or otherwise. Hands, arms, shoulders could be an issue, but they will be healed. Communications and siblings. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important. In a positive way, Gemini energy. This could be somebody new entering your life. If so, they work with cups, blades, discs or wood. They create things, new beginnings. You can stand on your own 2 feet. There's nothing wrong with tradition, the way you always done things, but you're strong enough now to stand on your own 2 feet and you will prosper. And there you are in your own read. That is fantastic. So you are transforming your energy. You are no longer wallowing in whatever it was, the safe zone. You're going to be prepared to take a risk. You know something has to end and you know something new has to begin. And you're going to grab it with both hands. And you may prosper from someone else's loss. You won't like that, but Spirit's saying it's okay. Those born on the 13th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The reproductive organs and shared resources will heal. But again, you need to put effort in, but you don't, not if somebody else isn't. So it's equal give and take only, I'm afraid. Don't go giving it to people who are taking advantage. There is a new home, possibly a house move, a celebration. Something coming up, perhaps a birthday. If it is a birthday, then they're wishing you happy birthday, but I think it's possibly someone else. There's lack of commitment here, though. There is a fox in the hen house. Could be that Leo. So watch out for that. It's somebody who's not committed, one night stands, etc. Defend yourself against these people. Don't be afraid to stand up to people, because again we've got unfaithful fire sign energy, possibly Aries, Leo, Sagittarius male. We've got a couple here, so it could be two fire signs that are in a relationship. They're negative energy, so stay away. But you have the Knight of Vessels. There is unconditional love for you from a water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's not anybody that you're in a committed relationship with. This is somebody who is offering love, and it is unconditional. Yeah, you're in the dark about something. This person, this new person, you might not even realise it yet. And there's the fox in the hen house again. You are letting people take an inch, and now they're going to come back and take a mile. They've already taken your chickens, and they're coming back for your sheep, because you are going to be very prosperous. So be careful of these friends that keep coming in and going out of your life and are only around when things are going well. You don't need that type of fair weather friend. Yeah, because there's a snake in the grass. This is a fire sign energy. I don't know who it is. It could be a couple, like I said. I don't trust them. It maybe somebody from your childhood, somebody who's a friend, or you've forgotten how to enjoy life. Look through the eyes of a child is what Spirit's saying. You can't solve a problem with the same man that caused it. So children may be an issue, or your inner child, your ego, because things aren't going your way. I'm getting strong Leo vibes here, so they're keeping you in the dark about something and trying to put obstacles in your way. Don't let them. Reach for the stars, get out there, find your own tribe. Wishes and dreams can come true, just remember that. And there is a commitment there. A promise that never dies. Remember that there is a lot of love there. The 7 or the 25. There is a dog in spirit possibly, or loyalty and children mentioned. So I'll read you those last two cards because they are at the last. So we might as well do them all. The last 3 cards, because as long as you look after yourself and don't let people dominate you, you've got inspiration, guidance, illumination, optimism, abundance coming your way. There's no two ways about it. There is commitments, bonds, dedication, agreements, contracts, responsibilities. Legal agreements, maybe financial investments. Responsibility and seeing an obligation through. Somebody who's created a family and a home. Procuring and maintaining a house requires investment. So a new house or a new contract about a house, a promise, pledges, promises, oaths, unions and alliances. They promise you that there will be a happy home life. Somebody is coming home. Yeah. Friendship, loyalty, devotion, companionship, mutual benefit and camaraderie. Absolutely beautiful. So as long as you don't let that fox in the hen house, you'll be fine. Don't let people take what's yours and your abundance. And there you are again, your card. transformation, the number 11, fantastic energy, but I will read it to you because this is you transforming. You're coming out of that dark place now and actually seeing some abundance. Moving on from stormy waters to calmer ones. People living deeply have no fear of death. You may have been in a very dark place. Unseen things taking place. This is bringing about a significant life change for you. You may have been oppressed or under some negative forces. This is your renewal and your rebirth. It brings to the surface things that have been hidden or are felt deep inside. They may have been painful to confront, or they are embarrassing or taboo. This tends to be unwelcome surprises, so something injustice did happen. Many things you relied on for always being there have suddenly disappeared or leave. Endings but new beginnings. It is not always a card of physical death, since in our lifetime we experience many deaths and new starts. This is simply a time when the decks are being wiped clean for new action. Something's not quite right and things go down strangely like the Titanic. If you're in a relationship that's been difficult, it will either end or deepen. Any romance that starts at this time should prove to be intense, and it is very important not to try and control things. What did I say? Instead, surrender to the ups and downs for a while, although some of these changes will be painful ones. That said, this is a time of intense sexuality and may come in various forms: great sex, not enough sex, strange sex, but most likely intense and consuming sex. In terms of job or career, it's time to get another one. You may have been recently infatuated with a hidden subject, certain mysteries, or the taboo. This could be a time when you're able to sense and feel the spirit around you. And sometimes this card indicates psychic attacks, and thus you should be careful who you open up to. Be cautious if you're involved in anything paranormal or occult. You are not vulnerable. In fact, your strength is growing, but it's important to keep yourself protected from other people, energy vampires, and lost spirits looking for a home. So remember what I said about the bubble or a cage. Find yourself an impenetrable shape. Pyramids, squares, circles, I don't care what it is, that is surrounded by the light of your ancestors. It'll be like a force field that keeps the evil out. Imagine you inside that and nothing can harm you. You may become upset concerning something about the past that turns out not to be what you always thought. On a mundane level, you have to be more careful with your finances. Like I said, don't be too generous with others because you're going to need the money yourself. Taxes, inheritance, you might have the opportunity to suddenly move to a new home, yes, but beware of the foundations, water or sewer problems, and also the possibility that it might be haunted. Think of it as being leftover energy that languishes in a state of decay, but more positively, rejuvenation, healing, and a rebirth. Destruction creates regeneration, passing away of the old, bringing in the new. People you know passing away. Funeral homes, mortuaries, hospitals, sewers, latrines, bathrooms, dumps, graveyards, that which has been buried. Decay, hidden or unseen things, ghosts, spirits, dark entities, hauntings, the occult, dark magic, sorcery, tunnels, the underground, vampirism, gothic culture, weather, the genitals, procreative system, and the lower colon. Crossroads, divorce, changes in finance, the culling back of non-essentials in life, a twisted outlook, profound rebellion, the colours black, purple, and maroon. This is your transformation. Yes, there will be endings, but there will be beginnings. New ways, the end of the old, with an intensity. But it's needed. Yeah, it's time for you to enjoy life. Stop giving to others and not enjoying your life yourself. It's time to play. Be the child inside. Where was you in 1974? Stop taking life so seriously. Your spirits need you to have some fun. The more you play, the more inspiration will follow. So take some time out to do something without being attracted to the outcome. So maybe on a day out, you spot a house that you'd like to live in. I don't know. You are being called to rest and play and learn to have more fun. Do something that makes you laugh. The best medicine around. Call upon a friend that you can be silly with. Someone maybe you haven't seen for some time. Take your inner child out on a date. The more you switch off your mind, the more room your spirit has to whisper and guide. When we do things without being attached to the outcome, ideas, clarity and guidance slip in. The solutions have the space to come. The left and right hemispheres of your brain can begin talking to each other. Make play a compulsory part of your day. Schedule it. Spend more time doing things just because you love doing them, just because they bring you joy and light you up. If you follow what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. For when you are lit, you are in your spirit. And when you are in spirit, you fall in flow with life. How do you play? How do you have fun? What is it that lights you up? If you've been working hard lately, it's time to celebrate how far you've come, all that you've achieved. Don't rush on to the next thing. Take a moment to throw a party or go on vacation or have some fun. Have more fun, play more, celebrate your achievements. Spend some money on yourself is what they're saying. Stop worrying and fretting. Yeah. You need to be at peace with yourself. So serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility and calmness of mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person and nothing or no one can bother or upset or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to higher powers and spirit, the universe, for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in that serenity. Be serene, be still. Thanks for listening.